Yeah? Therefore, personally, I don't even have a problem when the curb chain is a little bit tighter and it's clearly in 45 degrees to the mouth. It's the same with the sharp spur. Yeah? If you are momentarily effective with those tools and your horse understands quicker what you want, release and the whole picture will be softer. Yeah? Very good. Okay, good enough for him. And Claudia, a couple more flying changes. Yeah? So at the end of the day, it really comes down again to our standards. Yeah? When we ride a half halt, when we give an aid, was it effective? Did it make a difference? Did my horse learn? Yeah? Careful, don't let him push down. That's why I would say in the pole, yes, a little bit rounder, but in the neck, not too low. Yeah? Good. Forward again. Okay. Why don't you try the flying changes again, just like you did before? That's good in the neck. Good. Ah, he was ahead of your 8, huh? Good. No problem. Then same with him. Let's go down center line, and let's make sure when we ask for straightness, he's not confusing. So exactly, that's the way to deal with that. And forward. Yeah? And it's very, very good that you didn't make a big deal right there. Yeah? I would not worry about this. I would repeat this. Right now, we're simply explaining a little bit to him what we want. Yeah? And I like that very much that you didn't get on his case right there. This was not the moment to punish him. Yeah? He's trying to figure this out, and we definitely would shoot ourselves in the foot if we make a big deal at this point when they're learning flying changes. Yeah? There you go. And when they anticipate, this takes a ton of patience, takes a ton of time. That's it. Good. That's it. Don't let them get too long. Yeah? Let them get really long when you feel, no change yet, turn left, he's not ready. Let him get really long later on in walk, let him stretch. Teach him right now to be in the working frame. You know what I mean? Yeah? He needs to be in a really correct frame where he's steady, consistent, where he goes to work. That's it. A little counterflexion again. Good. Don't let him dive. That's it. And the center line again. A few more times. You're almost desensitizing him a little bit for the flying change, which is something we have to do. Most horses we have to make sensitive. For the flying changes, here and there we have to desensitize a little. Yeah? And there's no other exercise that works better than the shoulder 4 on the center line. Yeah? And practice this. Yeah? That's good. Okay, he's accepting your left leg a little better. And circle down there. And you decide if he's really in front of you, if he's supple enough, and then you decide if it's time to go on the diagonal, okay? Again, if he pushes ever so slightly into your left leg, I would not try the flying change. Yeah? That's it. A little forward, good, and try it from there. No problem. Still a little bit overreactive, but I'd much rather have this instead of him being late behind. Yeah? No problem. Good. This side also. Once more. Shoulder 4 on the long side. Good. You decide if he needs to be in front of the leg, if you need to send him forward, okay? When I see it from down here, no problem. Change back. Perfect. When I see it from down here, it's usually too late. Yeah? So you got to be ahead of me right there. When you decide it's time to send him forward, it's time to make him supple, the rider can feel things much sooner before the trainer, yeah? Especially at the level of training that you're doing right now. Very good. Perfect. Good. And let's try the flying change again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is the way to work on this, that you increase the suppleness when you collect him. You work on straightening. That's it. Good. That was late behind. Little too much flexion to the left. Keep going. When he does it late behind, think about it for a moment. He did not perfectly respond to your right leg. Yeah? So I would think about an exercise where I could make him sensitive again to the right leg. Yeah. First he was a little overreactive. We're thinking outside leg now, which could be a large circle with the haunches in. Yeah. And momentarily engaging the left hind leg. Yeah. And there's no exercise better than a large schooling pirouette, even a large circle with the haunches in. Yeah. Let's do it once more. And Claudia, remember, in that flying change, the more you bend him to the left, the more his haunches will drift into your right leg. Yeah? So as tempting as it is to change the flexion, try to keep the neck straight from your right rein. Okay? The jumper, sorry? You can, before. Yeah? Before the flying change, supple him, very good point. Yeah? But in the flying change, keep him fairly straight. I would be tempted to use even a tiny bit right flexion. Yeah? What you don't want is that you restrict that inner hind from jumping forward. Yeah? But only do it when you feel he's ready. Okay? You can test this before. Yeah? And take your time. This is, it's expecting too much if we would fix that in one day. Yeah? But just then we give you a couple ideas, and we give the audience a few ideas how to approach and how to work with flying changes. Yeah? The collection is there. We established a little bit more straightness there in canter. Yeah? That's working, good for you. Okay. And send him forward. Good. Now do it on a shorter diagonal. Okay? Go once to V. That's it. And again, only do it when you decide he's ready. Right forward from your left leg. Still late behind. Careful with that change of flexion. Yeah? Let's try this side again. Give a half hold in the flying change. Use a good half hold on your left rein, left leg. Okay? Good. Left rein, left leg. No problem. Good. Yeah, he was before the flying change a little bit ahead of you. Yeah? So